blab, black, blackberry, blackbird, blackmail, blacksmith, bladder, blade, blah, blame, blanch, bland, blandish, blank, blanket, blaring, blarney, blast, blatant, blaze, bleach, bleachers, bleak, bleary, bleat, bled, bleed, bleep, blemish, blend, blender, bless, blue, blight, blimp, blind, blindfold, bleeny, blink, blinkers, blints, blip, bliss, blister, blithe, blitz, blizzard, bloat, blob, block, blockade, blockbuster, blockhead, bloke, blonde, blood, bloom, blooper, blossom, blot, blotch, blouse, blow, blowtorch, blubber, bludgeon, blue, blueberry, blue jay, bluff, blunder, blunt, blur, blurry, blurt, blush, bluster, blustery brace, bracelet, bracket, brad, brag, braid, brain, break, bramble, bran, branch, brand, brass, brat, brave, brawny, bray, breach, bread, break, breath, breathe, bread, breed, breeze, brew, briar, bribe, brick, bride, bridge, brief, brig, bright, brilliant, brim, brine, bring, brink, brisk, bristle, brittle, broad, broccoli, broil, broken, bronco, bronze, brooch, brood, brook, broom, broth, brother, brought, brow, brown, browse, bruise, brunette, brush, brutal, chain, chair, chalk, challenge, chamber, champion, chance, change, channel, chant, chap, chapel, chapter, char, charge, chariot, charity, charm, chart, chase, chat, cheap, check, checkers, cheek, cheer, cheese, cheetah, chef, cherry, chess, chest, chew, chick, chicken, chief, child, chili, chime, chimp, chin, china, chip, chisel, chocolate, choice, choose, chop, chore, chose, churchclad, claim, clairvoyant, clam, clambake, clamber, clammy, clamor, clamp, clamshell, clan, clandestine, clap, clapper, clarify, clarinet, clarity, clash, clasp, class, classic, classical, classification, classify, classmate, classroom, clause, claustrophobia, clavichord, claw, clay, clean, cleanse, clear, clearance, cleat, cleaver, clef, cleft, clench, clergy, clerical, clerk, clever, click, client, cliff, climate, climb, cling, clinic, clink, clip, clipboard, cleek, cloak, clobber, clock, clockwise, clod, clog, clone, clop, close, closet, clot, clothes, clothespin, cloud, clout, clover, clown, cloy, club, cluck, clue, clump, clumsy, clunky, cluster, clutch, clutter. Crab, crack, cracker, crackle, crackpot, cradle, crafts, crag, cram, cramp, cranberry, crane, cranefly, cranium, cranky, cranny, crash, crass, crate, crater, crave, crawfish, crawl, crayfish, crayon, craze, crazy, creek, cream, crease, create, creature, credence, credit, creed, creek, creep, creepy, crepe, crescent, cress, crest, crew, crew cut, crib, cricket, cries, crime, criminal, crimp, cringe, crinkle, crippling, crisis, crisp, crisscross, criteria, critical, criticize, critter, croak, crochet, crocodile, crocus, crone, crook, crooked, crop, croquet, cross, crosswalk, crossword, crouch, crow, crowd, crown, cruel, cruise, crumb, crumpet, crunch, crust, crutch, crux, cry, crypt, cryptic, crystal drab, draft, drag, dragon, dragonfly, dragoon, drain, drake, dram, drama, dramatic, drink, drape, drapery, drastic, draw, drawbridge, drawer, drawl, drawn, dread, dreadful, dreadlocks, dreadnought, dream, dreary, dredge, dredger, dregs, dreidel, drench, dress, dresser, drew, dribble, dryer, drift, driftwood, drill, drink, drip, drive, drivel, driven, driver, driveway, drizzle, droll, dromedary, drone, drool, drool, droop, drop, drought, drove, droves, drown, drowsy, drudgery, drug, druggist, drum, drunk, dry, dry. Flab, flabbergasted, flag, flagship, flail, flare, flake, flamboyant, flame, flamingo, flawn, flank, flannel, flap, flapjacks, flare, flash, flashcard, flask, flat, flatter, flaunt, flavor, flop, flax, flay, flee, fleck, fled, fledge, fleece, fleet, flesh, flex, flicker, flyer, flight, flimflam, flimsy, flinch, fling, flint, flip, flipbook, flipper, flit, float, flock, flow, flog, flood, floodlight, floor, flop, Florida, florist, floss, flotilla, flounder, flower, flourish, flow, flower, flown, flew, flub, fluctuate, flew, fluent, fluffy, fluid, fluke, flung, flunk, flush, flute, flutter, flux, fly, flyswatter fraction, fragile, fragment, fragrant, frail, frame, frank, frantic, fraud, fray, free, freeze, freezer, freight, French horn, frenzy, frequent, fresh, fret, friction, friend, frighten, frill, fringe, frisk, frock, frog, frolic, from, frond, front, frontier, frost, froth, frothy, frown, frozen, frugal, fruit, frumpy, frustrate, fry. Glacier, glad, glade, gladiator, gladiolus, glamour, glamorous, glance, gland, glare, glass, glasses, glaze, gleam, glean, glee, glen, glib, glid, glide, glider, glimmer, glimpse, glint, glisten, glitch, glitter, glitz, gloat, glob, global, globalization, globe, globetrotter, globular, glom, gloomy, glorify, glory, glossary, glossy, glove, glow, glower, glucose, glue, glum, glut, glutes, glutton, gluttony, grab, grace, graceful, gracious, grad, grade, gradual, graduate, graffiti, graft, gram, grain, gram, grammar, grand, grandchild, grandfather, grandmother, grandparent, granite, grant, granular, grapefruit, grapes, graph, grasp, grass, grasshopper, grassland, great, grateful, greater, gratitude, grave, gravel, graveyard, gravity, gravy, gray, graze, grease, great, greed, greedy, Greek, green, greet, greeting, grew, gray, greyhound, grid, griddle, gridiron, gridlock, grief, grieving, grill, grim, grimace, grime, grin, grind, grip, gripe, gristle, grit, grits, grizzly, groan, grocery, groggy, groin, groom, groove, groovy, grope, gross, grotesque, grotto, grouch, grouchy, ground, groundhog, group, grouse, grout, grove, grovel, grow, growl, grown, grown up, growth, grub, grudge, gruesome, gruff, grumble, grumpy, grunt. Place, placid, plagiarize, plague, plaid, plane, plan, plane, planet, plank, plankton, plant, plantain, plantation, planter, plaque, plasma, plaster, plastic, plate, plateau, platform, platitude, platter, platypus, play, playground, plaza, plea, plead, pleasant, please, pleasure, pleat, pled, pledge, plenty, pliant, pliers, plight, plod, plop, plot, plover, plow, pluck, plug, plum, plum, plumber, plume, plummet, plump, plunder, plunger, plural, plus, plush, Pluto, ply, plywood prairie, prance, prey, precious, precipitation, precise, precocious, predict, preposition, present, president, press, pretzel, prey, price, pride, prim, primary, prime, prince, princess, principal, principal, print, prior, prism, prison, privacy, private, privilege, prize, prize, probably, probe, problem, proceed, prod, project, prom, prong, pronoun, pronoun, prop, propeller, proper, proton, protractor, proud, prove, proverb, prow, prune, pry. Prairie, prance, prey, precious, precipitation, precise, precocious, predict, preposition, present, president, press, pretzel, prey, price, pride, prim, primary, prime, prince, princess, principal, principal, print, printer, printout, prior, prism, prison, privacy, private, privilege, prize, prize, probably, probe, problem, proceed, prod, project, prom, prong, pronoun, prop, propeller, proper, proton, protractor, proud, prove, proverb, prow, prune, pry scab, scabbard, scads, scaffolding, scald, scale, scalene, scallop, scalp, scalpel, scaly, scam, scamper, scan, scandal, scanner, scant, scapegoat, scar, scarab, scare, scarecrow, scarf, scarlet, scary, scathing, scatter, scavenger, scenario, scene, scenery, scenic, scent, scepter, skeptic, science, scientific, scientist, scimitar, scintilla, scintillate, scissors, scoff, scofflaw, scold, sconce, scoop, scoot, scope, scorch, score, scorn, scorpion, scot, scotch, scour, scout, scowl, scuba, scuff, scuffle, sculptor, sculpture, scum, scurrilous, scurry, scurvy, scute, scythe, shack, shade, shadow, shake, shall, sham, shampoo, shamrock, shape, share, shark, she, sheep, shelf, shell, shepherd, shine, shiny, ship, shirt, shock, shoddy, shoot, shop, shore, short, shot, should, shoulder, shout, shovel, show, shower, shuck, shutter, shunt, shutskate, skateboard, skate park, skedaddle, skeet, skein, skeletal, skeleton, skeptic, sketch, sketchbook, skew, skewer, ski, skid, skiff, skill, skillet, skim, skimobile, skimp, skimpy, skin, skink, skinny, skip, skipjack, skipper, skirmish, skirt, skit, skittish, skittle, skivvy, skiwear, skulk, skull, skullcap, skullduggery, skunk, sky, skydive, skylark, skylight, skyline, skyrocket, skyscraper, skywriting slab, slack, slain, slam, slant, slap, slash, slat, slave, slaw, sleigh, sled, sleek, sleep, sleeping bag, sleet, sleeve, sleigh, slender, slice, slick, slid, slide, slim, slime, slip, slippers, slit, slob, slop, slot, sloth, slew, slow, slug, slum, slump. Smack, small, smallpox, smarmy, smart, smash, smattering, smear, smell, smelt, smidgen, smile, smilodon, smirk, smite, smith, smitten, smock, smog, smoke, smokescreen, smolder, smooch, smooth, smoothie, smorgasbord, smother, smudge, smug, smuggle, smush snack, snag, snail, snake, snap, snapdragon, snapper, snapshot, snare, snarl, snatch, snazzy, sneak, sneaker, sneer, sneeze, snicker, snide, sniff, sniffle, snip, snipe, sniper, snippers, snippy, snit, snivel, snob, snood, snooker, snoop, snooty, snooze, snore, snorkel, snort, snot, snout, snow, snowball, snowboard, snowcap, snowflake, snowmobile, snowplow, snowshoe, snub, snuck, snuff, snug, snuggle, snuggly. Spa, space, spacecraft, spacious, spackle, spade, spaghetti, Spain, spam, span, spandex, spank, spar, spare, spare ribs, spark, sparkle, sparkler, sparrow, sparse, Spartan, spasm, spat, spatial, spatter, spatula, spawn, speak, spear, special, species, specific, specify, specimen, speckle, spectacle, spectacular, spectator, speculate, sped, speech, speed, spell, spend, spew, spice, spider, spiffy, spigot, spike, spill, spin, spinach, spinal, spine, spiral, spire, spirit, spit, spite, spoil, spoke, sponge, sponsor, spoof, spooky, spool, spoon, spore, sports, spot, spotlight, spout, spout, spud, spun, spunk, spur, spurn, spurt, Sputnik, sputter, spy stab, stable, stack, stadium, staff, stag, stage, stagger, stare, stake, stalactite, stalagmite, stale, stock, stall, stallion, stamp, stand, stapler, star, static, stake, steam, steep, stem, step, stick, sticker, sting, stomach, stone, stool, stoop, stop, store, storm, story, stove, stub, stud, student, stump, stun. Swab, swaddle, swagger, swallow, swallowtail, swam, swami, swamp, swan, swanky, swansong, swap, swarm, swashbuckler, swat, sway, swear, sweat, sweater, sweatshirt, sweep, sweepstake, sweet, swell, sweltering, swept, swerve, swift, swim, swimsuit, swindle, swine, swing, swing set, swipe, swirl, swish, Swiss, switch, swivel, swizzle, swollen, swoon, swoop, swoosh, sword, swordfish, sworn, swum, swung then, thank, Thanksgiving, that, thaw, the, there, them, then, there, therefore, thermometer, these, they, their, thick, thief, thigh, thimble, thin, thing, think, third, thirsty, 13, 30, this, thorax, thorn, thorough, those, though, thought, thousand, thud, thumb, thump, thunder, Thursday, thus trace, trachea, track, tract, traction, tractor, trade, tradition, traffic, tragedy, tragic, trail, trailer, train, trait, traitor, tram, tramp, trample, trance, tranquil, transfer, transform, transit, translate, transmit, transparent, transport, trap, trapeze, trash, travel, tray, tread, treasure, treat, treble, tree, trek, triangle, trim, trinket, trip, triplets, trod, troll, trolley, trombone, trot, trout, truck, trumpet, trunk. Twas, twang, tweak, tweed, tween, tweet, tweeze, tweezers, 12th, 12, 20, twerp, twice, twiddle, twig, twilight, twill, twin, twine, twinge, twinkle, twirl, twist, twister, twit, twitter. Twixt whale, wharf, what, wheat, wheel, wheelbarrow, wheelchair, wheeze, whelp, when, where, whereby, wherefore, wherewithal, wet, weather, whetstone, few, way, which, with, wig, while, whim. Whimper, whimsical, whine, whinny, whip, whiplash, whippersnapper, whippet, whippoorwill, whir, whirl, whirligig, whirlpool, whirlwind, whisk, whisker, whiskey, whisper, whist, whistle, whistleblower. Wit, white, whiteboard, whitecap, whiteout, whitewash, whittle, whiz, whoa, whooping, whoosh, whirl, rack, wraith, wrangle, wrap, wraparound, wrapper, wrath, wreath, wreck, wreckage, wrecker. Wren, wrench, wrestle, wretched, wriggle, ring, wrinkle, wrist, wristwatch, writ, right, writhe, writing, written, wrong, wrongful, wrote, rot, rung, rye. Schedule, schematic, scheme, scherzo, schism, schizophrenic, schlep, schlock, schmooze, scholar, scholarship, scholastic, school, schoolroom, schooner, schwa scram, scramble, scrap, scrapbook, scrape. Scrappy, scratch, scrawl, scrawny, scream, screech, screen, screenwriter, screw, screwball, screwdriver, scribble, scribe, scrimmage, scrimp, scrimshaw, script, script, scripture, scroll, Scrooge. Scrounge, scrub, scruffy, scrunch, scruples, scrutinize, scrutiny shrank, shrapnel, shred, shrew, shrewd, shriek, shrift, shrill, shrimp, shrine, shrink, shrivel, shroud, shrub, shrug. Shrunk sphagnum, sphere, spherical, spheroid, sphincter, sphinx splash, splashdown, splat, splatter, splay, spleen, splendid, splendor, splice, splint, splinter, split, splotchy, splurge, splurt. Splutter sprain, sprang, sprawl, spray, spread, spreadsheet, spree, sprig, spring, springboard, springbok, springtime, sprinkle, sprinkler, sprint, sprite, spritz, spritzer, sprocket, sprout, spruce. Sprung, spry. Squab, squabble, squad, squadron, squalid, squall, squalor, squander, square, squash, squat, squawk, squeak, squeal, squeamish, squeegee, squeeze, squelch, squib, squid, squiggle, squint, squire. Squirm, squirrel, squirt, squish straight, strain, straight, strand, strange, strap, straw, strawberry, stray, streak, stream, street, strength, stress, stress, stretch, stretch, strict, stride, string. Stripe, strobe, stroke, stroll, strong, struck, strong. Squab, squabble, squad, squadron, squalid, squall, squalor, squander, square, squash, squat, squawk, squeak, squeal, squeamish, squeegee, squeeze, squelch, squib, squid, squiggle, squint, squire. Squirm, squirrel, squirt, squish straight, strain, straight, strand, strange, strap, straw, strawberry, stray, streak, stream, street, strength, stress, stress, stretch, stretcher, strict, stride. String, stripe, strobe, stroke, stroll, stroller, strong, struck, strum, strung, strut, thrash, thread, threat, three, thresher, through, thrice, thrift, thriller, thrive, throat, throb, throne, throng, throttle, through, throw, thrush, thrust.